So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
You already said it, but I just want to clarify. All this is before you came up to KNON.
Yes, sir.
Keep going.
So then we get from that, man, and I get a phone call. It's from Lopez.
Okay.
And he wants to me to get my best rappers all together and let's form a group. I'm not interested. For one, just because I got rubbed the wrong way as far as how I start that, how I had to move my mixtapes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel like I got the support that I needed from him, on that, and I got it. I had to go earn it on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just
you want to do something different.
Yeah, the support one. I didn't need to do that because I was already becoming successful without that.
Yeah.
Because I had everybody, I had just a whole bunch of different people that I could feature on my tape, and I wasn't just locked in.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah. And this went on for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
And I had another buddy of mine, my boy Jay Rocker, and Jay Rocker was like, man, why don't you just go ahead and do it, man? I was like, I ain't really feeling that, bro. To really be honest with you, and at this time, the rappers that were kind of just started being featured on my screw tapes was my nephew Addiction.
Okay.
OE the Thriller. They had a group that was called DSP.
Already.
That's with Ken Dog and Psycho B2. So it was them four, but they were the main two that kind of would always come around.
Addiction is your
It's my nephew. It's my sister's son.
Okay.
And we was doing a lot of work together.
Yeah.
At the time. And then a friend of mine from elementary named Freddie Kane. Freddie Kane had introduced me to Pico Train and AWACS. So he would come over. Those guys came over with Freddie Kane, and they were doing some flows. And then from that point, right, I'm talking about like right before this ideal of this group that could come together.
Yeah.
My boy Freddie Kane comes over and say, man, look, I got this other cat, man. He wanted to come over here and rap on, on some stuff with me. And then it was Cedric Tuck.
Big Tuck.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So, they come over one night and boy, I still got the flows. This is before DSR stuff.
Okay.
I still got the flows right now. I got them in my pocket.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's got receipts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to bring it to this day.
It's the PGA 14 album.
Yeah.
So I got those. And Tuck was on that thing. I was like, hold on. Like AP's on the 13 and the 14.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I hear that. I call like AP. I call his brother Roscoe Price. And I was like, hey, yo, y'all got to check this dude out. I'm playing it over the phone.
Yeah.
They hearing Tuck. I call Addiction and OE. I'm playing it on. Dog, you think Tuck can come through tonight? So, man, he just was over like 4 o'clock this morning. They're like, man, hit him up. So I hit him up. Tuck like, yeah, I can come through. So Tuck come through again. Man, we made it like another 10, 12 songs.
Yeah.
The next night. So now I got them. And then, so, I was like, you know what? I hit up Addiction. I was like, hey, man, what you think about it if I do it? And like, man, well, if you want to do it, then we'll do it. So then I said, okay. I went ahead and called George and said, all right, man, I'll do it. But I got conditions. And he agreed to them, which was, I got control of the music.
Okay.
You be the money.
Okay.
And it's not done until I say it's done. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Just let me have total control of that, and we can do this thing. He agreed to that, and we was good. Now, the name Dirty Side Riders comes from his wife at the time.
His wife made that name up?
She came up with the name.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, that's cool. And we wrote with that, so now that's Dirty Side Riders.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in, was super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.